Hey learners, welcome back to Soundarya Study Zone. In today's video, let us design PDA for language L equals to wcwᴿ, where W belongs to A plus B whole star. Okay, so what does it mean? wcwᴿ means it is the palindrome. How? W means any string of A's and B's. Any string of A's and B's. Okay, any string of A's and B's, which means it can be AB or BA or ABA, any combination of A and B. Why it is A and B? Because W belongs to A plus B whole star. Okay, so this is W. So what is WR? R means reverse. Reverse of W. So R means reverse. WR means reverse of W. So we have W, C, WR, right? So if W equals to A and what is WR? Since there is only A, WR will be A only. So W, C, WR will be A, C, A. So if W equals to BA, so WR will be reverse of W. So reverse of W means it will be AB. BA reverse is AB. So WCWR will be BA, right? C, and then this one reverse AB. Okay, if we have ABA, WR will be ABA only, and WCWR will be ABA, C, ABA, right? So there can be any combination of A's and B's in W. So reverse of that W is WR, and the one more extra thing is we have C here. So this example is much simpler. Why? Because we have this C, which is a middle marker, okay, which is a middle marker. So in the previous example we have seen a problem on WR, which is an even palindrome, right? So here we have the problem of non-determinism. So to solve this problem we use non-determinism, which means we have to guess the center. But here in this problem there is no need to guess the center because we already have the central marker C. So what we have to do is we have to push all the elements that is before C, and we have to pop all the elements that is after C. Okay, so here it is also called as odd length palindrome. So this is also called as odd length palindrome. Why? This is also called as odd length palindrome. Why? So look here, 1, 2, 3. Length of this string is 3. So here 2, 3, 5. Length is 5. Here 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 5, 6, 7. So length is 7. This is odd number, right? So the length of these strings will be odd only. So this is called as odd length palindrome. Let us write the transition function now. Okay. So before that, let me write the languages here. So if I have W as A, and then this central marker C, and then reverse of this A is A only. And then if I have B, A, and then central marker C, then reverse of BA will be A, B, right? And then if I have A, and then central marker, then reverse of A is A only. So like this, right? So this is the language. So at first, how the stack will be? Stack will be like this, right? So here at first stack will have a initial top of the element will be Z0, right? So what will be the state? State will be Q0. So while writing transition function delta of Q0, at first I will be in the state Q0. So which means I will be in the state Q0, right? So this is the initial state. On input symbol A and top of the stack is Z0, what will happen? I am in state Q0 and I got the input symbol A here, and top of this stack is Z0. So what I have to do is I have to push this A into the stack, right? I have to push this A into stack. So it will remain in state Q0 only, and stack symbols or top of the stack will be A, Z0. That is one case. And in second case, first case I took this string A, C, A. Now I am taking this one B, A, C, A, B. Okay. So stack will be empty at first. So now I have this input symbol B. So I will be on state Q0 and I got the input symbol B and top of this stack was Z0. So I will remain in state Q0 only because I am pushing this B. How to know whether I have to push or pop? So in this wcwᴿ it is very easy. We have to push the elements that are before this C, right? So I got this B and I have C here. So I have to push this B. So I pushed this B. So it will become B, Z0. Clear? For two options I pushed. Now what I have to do? Let me take like this. I pushed B. Now I got A here. So I remained in state Q0 and I got pointer moved from B to A, right? So I got input symbol A and top of this stack is B. So what I have to do? I have to push that A, right? Why? Because it is before this C. So I will stay in state Q0 and I will push that A into stack. So top of this stack will be Q0 A, B. So now let me take another string, that is A, B, C, B, A. So here let us take this A is done. Okay, A is already pushed into the stack. So the pointer will move to B. A is done right in first one. Now move the pointer to B. So delta. So I remained in state Q0 and on input symbol B and top of this stack is A. What I have to do? I have to push because it is before this C. So I pushed this B. So it will be Q0 B A. Clear? Now there are still more cases of push operation when. So let us take this A, C, A. So I already pushed this first A. Let us take like this. So pointer is in second A. So delta of Q0 on input symbol A and top of this stack is A. What I will do is, since it is before this marker, so I have to push this A. So I will remain in state Q0 and I will push that A. And what if we have B, B, C, B, B? So if I pushed B already, so what I have to do? Delta of Q0 on input symbol B and top of the stack is B. So I will stay in state Q0 and top of the stack will be Q0 BB. So this is the push operations. So now what to do if I get marker C? So there is no need to push or pop, right? If we get marker C is to represent whether to push or pop. So here we just need to change the state when we get this C and stack will remain the same. So if I am in state Q0 and I got this marker C and top of this stack is A, let us take like this. So what I will do? I will move to the new state Q1 and top will remain the same. Only changes in the state. And if I am in state Q0 and I got marker C and top of the stack is B, so what I will do? I will move to the state Q1 and top will be B only. And in another case, if I am in state Q0 and I got input symbol C and top is Z0, then also same thing. Q1 top will be Z0 only. Okay, now I got W. So this is W, right? And then this is C. Now we are left with the part that is WR. When we get this WR, we have to pop the elements from string. So let us take the example of this string. Okay. So when I get this A, so if the marker is on A, what I will do? I will push that A into stack. And then if the marker moves from A to B, I will push that B into stack. And if the marker moves from B to A, I will push that element into stack. And if the marker moves from A to C, when I get C, which is a middle marker, I have to keep this stack as it is. I just need to change the state. So I changed the state here when I get the C. Now what I have to do? So C, till C is done. So next what I have to do is state is changed and marker is moved to A. So when I get the input symbol A and top of this stack is A, I have to pop the element from the stack. So pop is represented with this epsilon. Okay. So I have to pop the element from the string. Pop, we can strike it out or erase this A. And then next marker will move to the input symbol B. So in the state Q1, if I get input symbol B and top of stack is B, what I will do? I will pop that B. I will pop that B. And again I have this A. So marker will move to A. So this is already done, right? A, input symbol, top of stack is A, we have to pop. So only there are two functions in popping, because look here, for A, B, A. So for same input, for the input symbol, there will be same input symbol to pop. Okay, so this is for popping. And at the end, we popped all the input symbols. So we only have this Z0. So what I have to do is, when I am in state Q1, there is no input symbol left and top of stack is Z0. I have to move to the final accepting state Q2 and top of stack remains as it is. Okay, so this is for the final accepting state. So this is the transition function. Now let us write the transition diagram. So at first I will be in the state Q0. So first one, this one. On input symbol A and top of stack is Z0. Top of this stack will be A, Z0. And then for B, Z0. I will remain in state Q0 only. And then this one, A, B, it will be AB. And then we have BA, so it will be BA. And then AA, it will be AA. And then BB, it will be BB. So this is for remaining in state Q0 only. So when I have to move from state Q0 to Q1 in C. So if I get C and top of stack is A, then also I have to remain in state. So I have to move to state Q1, and if I get C and top of stack is B, then also I have to move. And if top of stack is, if I get C and top of stack is Z0, then also I have to move to the state Q1. Right, now Q1 on A and top of stack is A, so we have to pop and remain in state Q1 only. And B also I have to remain and pop. And final case is this one, only when the stack is empty I have to move to the next accepting state, that is Q2. When I have to move? When there is no input symbol and top of stack is Z0, then I have to move to the final accepting state. So this is the transition diagram for PDA, WC, WR. I hope this video helped you. If this video helped you, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.